So yeah, we back. We start off on Staten Island, big New York.
City, see? New York City, see? New York City.
Worst place to host the Purge, by the way, because they literally didn't make it happen in real life.
Yo, right?
But everyone at the site to sign up for the Purge. Now, for those who don't know, basically, if you got a bone to pick with somebody, the whole night, you got the right to blow somebody down.
Did it to you,
Anyways, we pan to Naya, one of our characters, but she protesting against the NFFA to stop the Purge from happening. But then we pan to Arlo. Now he's the NFFA chief, the guy that got the Purge accepted and everything. He basically saying if certain areas participate, including the buildings behind them, Park Hill Towers, it'll show that the Purge has been a success. But while Naya's still protesting, Dimitri, one of our other characters, pull up with his crew. Seeing the OG on the block, Freddy, he has his opinion on all of this, with him already knowing that they grits. But Dimitri give him a good luck running into Naya. She pressed my dog off rip. Already know he happy about the Purge because he's a gangster. And gangster plus no law for a whole night. It's gonna be a good night, my black brothers. It's like, nah. He say he not happy about this and he actually don't trust it at all. Then we pan to Isaiah, Naya's brother. And nah, high top of doom and despair.
What's your barber name?
He on the corner selling that good stuff.
Crack, dope, cocaine.
But bro's selling an OG Freddy pull up, asking if his sister know that he's selling, which she doesn't. But the whole movie bro is just spiraling, cause times is tough for him and his sister right now.
That shit ain't fair, nigga.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why.
man.
But he's also spiraling from this dude. Yeah, this crackhead Bobby looking nigga, bruh. He is tripping out, looking at Isaiah all weird. Got a bunch of scratches on him. Bruh name is even Skeleton. Yeah, dude gotta be crackhead certified. He gets to talking crazy, bringing up Isaiah's sister. Isaiah pushed Brody back, and he just gets to smiling. Then he gets to tripping even more. Oh no! He slices my dog with a razor out of his mouth and runs off, getting popped at, but this dude don't got no aim. But we pan to Dimitri having a talk with his crew, making sure ain't nobody on no BS before the Purge starts. And right after saying the reason of why they not purging, this dude speak up, talking about he trying to have some fun and purge. Dimitri get his girl a signal, handle my light work, and he get comboed up. Dimitri press dude, he say my bad, then get called a good boy and gets a slap on the cheek. Nah, the disrespect. We back to Isaiah at home and Naya walk in seeing blood. She asked what happened and bro talk about he cut himself while shaving. But she see what happened. We pan back to Dimitri with Naya pulling up on timing, tweaking out on security, telling bro if he touch her again, she ripping cocoa beans off. They make it into a room that talk. Naya get to slapping my boy up. She let him know what happened and he tell her he had no idea, but he's gonna handle it. She already know what that means. He about to go face somebody. Then Dimitri try invite her and Isaiah to stay with him for the Purge, with Naya declining, telling Dimitri to just stay away and heads out. We back with my nigga Fresh, looking at nigga. But he is signing up for the Purge, trying to get his get back on Skeletor. But now it's an hour left until the Purge starts. Everybody's running inside. People even trying to get off the island. We pan to Naya inside the church with a bunch of people staying for the payment if they stay on the island during the experiment. But she called Isaiah to see where he's at, with him lying his ass off, saying that he's off the island. Whole time he getting ready to hunt this dude. Like, my dog, you're beefing with a demon. Do you not remember him upping a razor out of his mouth? But finally, the Purge begins. So we start off with our first Purger trying to get his bread back from the ATM that's been doing him grimy. Then Skeletor pop out, stabbing Brody up. Then starts calling out to the NFFA, asking if they got that on video because it's the first kill of the night. And I just gotta talk about how Brody was moving like cracked up Wolverine. But after that, we with Dimitri calling Lorenzo. He let him know dude that he pressed earlier didn't show up to work and he most likely purging. He also say he's sending some girls Dimitri's way just in case he get bored. And nah, get in play during the Purge? I wasn't familiar with your game, bro. We pan to Isaiah walking the streets with no plan in mind. He in an alleyway seeing a bunch of teddy bears, then look up seeing two grannies laughing. He turn over the teddy bear and it's a phone on it with a bomb. He throw it and my dog gets a dip and hitting straight feet, dodging and weaving. But he makes it around the corner, almost getting faced, but it's just Kels from earlier. He peeped Brody purging, trying to look for Skeletor after what he did, but Kels hit Isaiah with the MJ and tell him to come to a Purge block party that they having. And yes, you heard me right. These niggas are partying during the Purge. While they're supposed to be trying to get back, they are having a party. Bro, I be trying to catch my main op lacking. I don't care where he's at. Everyone partying though, with the NFFA sending out the first hat from the Purge. That was from Skeletor. And also, speak of the devil, he pop out overly happy. He start walking inside of the crowd looking around, start getting danced on. Then No Hezzy pokes her. He just gets to dancing again, acting like nothing just happened. Then he see a couple and pokes old girl. Then just goes ham on the dude. Everyone finally peeped that there's a nigga catching hats inside of the mosh pit and dip out. And he is just hyped about the job that he just did. Bro moving like it's ranked lobbies or something. But Isaiah pop out on him. He got him at point blank range and he is smiling down a barrel. Yeah, bro. Don't do it to me, bro. Please.
Please don't do that to me.
But Isaiah fold with Skeletor disarming him. He swing missing and Isaiah hit feet. With Skeletor yelling out to him that he's his bounty for the night. Isaiah make it to some building hiding with people already there. He hiding while all of them is searching for him. Naya called trying to check in and he finally lets her know that he's not off the island and he in trouble. Back to the good side of the Purge, Dimitri over here getting himself some play. But while he distracted by the other girl mouse-catools a switchblade out of nowhere. Dimitri peep blocking, gets sliced from behind, he get kicked back. They both charge at my boy getting him down. He recover and old girl have him in a chokehold while getting decked with a bottle. They is really telling my dog to fight back. But he finally get the upper hand, getting them both down and start questioning them to see who sent them. And his old dog from earlier that got pressed and slapped up. While they head out to go get bro, Naya is outside heading for Isaiah. She hear baby noises stepping on a metal plate and get caught by a rope. Some dude in the sewers on some other type of timing. Get your freak ass on. She pepper spray dude and dip. She about to text Isaiah with Skeletor popping out of nowhere, calling out for Isaiah. While he is finna pack Naya, Isaiah pop out stabbing dude in the back and they get gone. Back to Capital A, weirdest name by the way. He pull up on the girls thinking that they got the job done.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
But nah, Dimitri and his people on deck, putting all of his people at gunpoint. Dimitri just let him know that he don't know how to die. And Capital A can't purge him. Capital A gets purged by Dimitri. With Dimitri up in fire and No Hezzy faces dude. Then all of his homies. And we rolling up Capital A all day.
You'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't got.
Bruh, my dog Dimitri so cold, I'm telling you. But we huge skip to the other NFFA member. She's seeing people wearing masks and crime and killing has went up crazy. We back with Dimitri and he heading back to the crib. With 7 not paying attention and they get macked by an ice cream truck. Dimitri recovered getting out the crash. And when I tell you, this was Dimitri's final form. He get the jump on one dude packing him up, getting his gun and head tapping the rest. But back to Naya and Isaiah, they coming up on the church and they see that it's been overrun by purgers. Back to the NFFA member, she's seeing violence has skyrocketed and random people and new gangs are popping up on the street. But Naya and Isaiah go up to the church to see if anybody made it out, and it's the mother and daughter from earlier. They hear shooting close by and they dip to Anaya's crib. Back to Dimitri and his crew, they finding out that the people that they just packed are overseas mercenaries. And the other NFFA member is also onto something, trying to find out where all these gangs are coming from. Finding out that they was hiding inside of the low income areas, waiting just in case there wasn't enough activity. Then she finds out it's Arlo that was all behind it. And he see that she not cooperating with his plan and say that her country thanks her and she'll be remembered.
What that mean, nigga?
Yeah, she gets thrown out of a van and packed. Anyways, back to Dimitri and his crew, they find a headset getting the low of the mercenaries' next target, with them pulling up and seeing that the whole block then got shot down. But like I said, this is Dimitri's final form. He inside of his armory loading up and gearing up to go help the island win against the government, with them heading out using the headset to get the drop on all the mercenaries' next lows. With the mercenaries at OG Freddy's spot, the unks having a whole shootout with my nigga Russell getting tagged. But Freddy help him continue in the fight, but everybody runs out of ammo, and the mercenaries unload they clips into the whole shop. Freddy pass everybody a melee, they get ready, but smokes roll out, and it's Dimitri and them niggas. And bro, I can't take this shit serious. Like literally this whole scene I cannot take serious. They gotta be trolling. Did he just catch a hat, elbow, catch another body, no look behind the back? This shit had me hyped as a jit, but I'm dying now. But everybody is catching hats, then with the cherry on top, they have a nigga dueling Dracos. Also, seen them people wearing the Cool Kids Club merch. Dimitri and his crew head inside, giving a care package to Freddy and them. But they also hear the government is heading to Naya's apartment, and almost forgot Naya and them did make it home. Not before almost getting packed. Dude pop out swinging while everybody run away, and Isaiah distract dude, weaving and rolling. Dude miss hitting a pole, and Isaiah get missed by inches once again, and he swing a pipe in the dude's face, then hit jets, with them making it out of Naya's apartment. Then not too long after, Dolores from earlier then made it back too. Dimitri and his crew make it to Naya, seeing all of the trucks pulling up. He start making up a plan, with Lorenzo seeing shadows of drones on the ground. He tell everybody to get down, with everybody getting blazed down, with Zoe pushing Dimitri under the car, and the whole crew gets popped in front of him, bro. But he see that 7 is still good, but 7 being a W man says go save Naya. And nah, Brody a W man's, cause
Help me, nigga.
but after hearing that, my boy locks in, and it's get back time. So we start off seeing the government going through the halls with this freak ass dude. Bruh, is that a GIMP mask? Anyways, they going floor to floor clearing out people. While back to Dimitri, he's catching up to them, taking the stairs. He take off his bag to pick up the pace, but get caught. Grab, weave, parry, elbow, parry again, weave, weave again, spear into a wall, side kick. Nigga, watch out. Dimitri then knees dude, get pressed up against the door, then take my dog for a trip. He grabbed Blick, packing the other dude up, recover, get him pressed again, push dude off of him, horse kick, and finishes that boy off. As a jit, that was peak cinema. But Freakman and his people still clearing floors, and Dimitri see the electrical box of the building, hitting the lights. Anyways, while 2 soldiers keeping watch, Dimitri pull up catching hats, then catch all of them by surprise, unloading the clip on them. But Dimitri head out to go to Naya's floor, and by the looks of it, Freakman done made it out alive. Back to Naya and them, they getting ready for them people. Dolores see that they gonna need some heat with they ass having weapons like they getting ready for a cookout. Gang, is that a wooden spoon? But she up a hand cannon, with everyone asking if she even know how to use it, with Naya saying that she knows how and she'll just take it. Freakman and his people make it up to Naya's floor, breaking into her crib. 2 soldiers make it to the room and get dropped, with Naya popping them. Then Isaiah and Dolores go to town on them. The other soldiers hear the commotion, hard pushing the room, but get capped before they can do anything. And it's Dimitri. They hearing Freakman and his crew coming their way. He see them heading back towards the room, and he quickly makes up a plan. He tell everybody to get into the closet, but Naya say she with him, so he just say F it. He go back to see where Freakman is at. Dimitri see them setting up to shoot down the hallway. He get down, with them unloading the clip, but while they shooting Dimitri up a bomb. He try getting a view, but can't, with Naya coming in clutch with a mirror. Freakman then signals for something, and them boys up a RPG, gang. Like, bruh, we gotta call this unethical hoops. I thought we was only using regular guns. But Dimitri tried planning for a setup, but no need, cause that nigga Skeletor pulls up on that timing. He get to Fruit Ninja and niggas, then just gets gunned down, bro. But while he's getting packed, Dimitri tell Naya to alley-oop the bomb while he tries to shoot it. He misses first 2 shots, getting hit, but hits the last shot on the bomb, packing up Freakman and his crew. Afterwards, everybody helped Dimitri up, walking out of Naya's crib with the Purge ending, with them making it downstairs and everyone giving a thanks to Dimitri for saving the hood. But that will have to wrap it up, folks. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the support on the latest video, but I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm MJ Wub signing out. Peace.
Easy bread that cashing up. I get hashing out for fun. You fake tight don't. You fake tight don't got no gun. He try slide he with the sun. Young 10 push shit past the sun. He got little bro try run. Got someone else, bitch, I'm not done. Little dry nigga tryna get more high, still not enough. Tryna get more high, still feel shit.